Welcome to Jxck of all Playz. You know the podcast where we don't know nothing, but we know a whole lot of everything. Just sports, even the white ones. Look, we on the ground floor, but we hitting the ground running. You already know you got me, the man, the myth, the legend, Gates Rothstein. And I'm in here with my co-host. We got White City's own. We got my boy Hell Rel. Hey, you got East Trent's finest. We got my boy Hood. Hey, y'all give it up, man. Look, week 7, the NFL is already in the bag. And it's been jam-packed, man. I'm telling you, this has been one of the best seasons I've ever seen. But I'm just so excited because how about them Cowboys? How about them Cowboys? I'm saying though, for real, how you gonna guard our offense? Who can stop us? Seriously, we got Pickens and CeeDee Lamb. Come on, man.
It's trash. Your offense ain't gonna be an issue. Your defense is horrible, and the better teams y'all play, that's your issue.
It don't matter what teams we play because our defense is our offense. Listen, now that we got CeeDee Lamb back, we play with a lead. It's over. We're not starting off slow. That's our defense. Because look, if you watched the game yesterday, we came out fast, and the defense started to look better because we got that little bit of a lead. And it wasn't like it was kind of nip tuck at first. If you noticed it, so we was fighting. It was a game until it wasn't. Until nobody couldn't guard, until nobody couldn't tackle.
So, it was nip tuck a little.
In the beginning, a little bit, yeah.
So, it was 20-8 at one point.
Yeah, it was.
Like first quarter.
But it was also 7-9. We got a safety.
They got the safety, but then y'all ran it up, so it was 20-8, 20-9, something like that, right? They got some stops on y'all.
They did.
They're missing everybody on offense. But I just don't want you to be too hyped off yesterday. I expect y'all to put up points. 25 a game is easy for y'all.
Washington, right? Divisional.
Yeah.
Yes.
But they're hurt.
But last week they got spanked to Carolina.
Yeah.
No, we didn't get spanked in Carolina. We didn't.
Y'all lost the 3
Our offense played perfect again. But, we did lose
too
to Carolina.
Inconsistent. Your defense, Carolina should have not had over 30 points on y'all.
At all. You're right. You're right. That is, if we is a little shaky, that's a little scary. But CeeDee Lamb wasn't there. If CeeDee Lamb wasn't there, we would have had 48. So it is what it is. But realistically,
right?
If we can win out our game, not all of them, but do you think Cowboys got a chance of making the playoffs? And if they do make the playoffs, do you think they can make a run?
No, I think they got a chance to make the playoffs, but make a run? No. Of course, we got years of history of watching the Cowboys not do shit. It's the same thing every year. So until they do it, it's gonna be no. Don't nobody believe in them, but Cowboy fans.
I mean, I can't even ask an Eagles fan if he thinks
I'm a Steelers fan. Pittsburgh Steelers. I mean,
y'all clicking on all cylinders offensively.
Yeah,
your defense is not going to be able to hold up when they count.
That's what they say.
If you get to the playoffs, your defense is going to stop your run. I get you said your offense is the defense, but it's just like the NBA. In the playoffs, usually shit slow down.
Yeah, but we able to run the ball. We can slow down. We can shoot some clock.
But y'all really want to pass it. So what happens when a couple incompletions and y'all kicking? What happens when y'all playing from behind and you're forced to pass? We know who you're going to.
No, you don't. You don't know who you're going to.
We know you're going to 2 people mainly. So even if we let Jake Ferguson...
I was about to say, don't forget about Fergie.
Somebody going to eat.
I like him.
But cool.
Yeah.
Once we see that has to be forced to do things, it never goes in his favor.
We'll see. Listen, you got.
And I'm a Dak fan. He's better than Jalen Hurts, and I'm an Eagles fan. Prescott is better than Jalen Hurts, and I'm an Eagles fan.
Okay.
Do you think that the Eagles still are the best team in the NFC?
Let me say no.
Hold on. In the conference or the division?
The best team in the conference. In the NFC. You think that the Eagles still the best team in the NFC? Who the best team in the NFC?
I'm gonna say Detroit.
Detroit
might be Tampa.
Or Tampa.
Tampa look good.
5-1.
But it's like, so with your team, this because I'm a Cowboys fan.
I would say they still in the top 3.
I mean, they gotta be.
To me, the top 3 right now would probably be Detroit, Tampa, Detroit, Eagles.
What
about the Rams?
I like the Rams.
The Rams, they can, you see, they almost beat the Eagles in the playoffs. So like they able to go.
You can't forget about them. They
Stafford's good. First of all, y'all not the same team from last year. That's what I've been trying to tell people.
No, we're not.
I've been trying to tell people that, but they're not listening. And like y'all bounce back, and then it seemed like they hear us or something, because now Jalen threw the ball all over yesterday. Now you as an Eagles fan know that that's not y'all game, right? Correct? And I don't want to overstep, but you know that's not y'all game.
Trying to force too much.
You feel me? And I think that the turmoil with AJ Brown, even though he did eat yesterday, it's still going to eat away at y'all when it comes down to it. I still think he's not going to be there much longer. But I mean, if y'all think y'all can fix it, like
winning fixes everything.
Of course.
Y'all schedule will get tough too.
We got the toughest schedule, if not the second toughest, one of them.
Who y'all play next?
They got the Giants again. Then y'all got the Packers at their crib. Then the Lions come to y'all. Then y'all go to the Cowboys.
All dangerous.
And then you still can't even.
All
I still wouldn't
dangerous.
even sleep on the Bears because y'all play the Bears.
But we're going to slow it down against Dallas. We know each other. The game's not going to be 31-30.
No, that game that's for us. You know we're gonna split.
Y'all,
you know we're gonna split.
It ain't going to be super high, I don't believe. Because we're going to show you what I'm talking about you not just go that throwing. Your offense, your defense ain't going to always work.
Yeah, but in the first game, all of that. Remember, in the first half, y'all didn't have a pass past 8 yards. That's not happening. That's not. You're not gonna be able to, because the pass rush is a little bit better than it was when we first played y'all week 1. But
and it was week 1.
Yeah. So now let's stay in the NFC Beast. It used to be the NFC Least, but right now the NFC is getting crazy. We gotta talk about the Giants, man. R.I.P. my Uncle Rick. He loved the Giants. Listen,
R.I.P. Uncle Ricky.
Man,
I never seen.
They got.
Dart or Scat?
Scat.
Boom, we gonna get to
Boy.
that. We definitely gonna get to that. But I ain't never seen nobody give up 33 points in the fourth quarter.
Oh my God.
Like they are on. They made history yesterday, and they on the wrong side of it. That was ridiculous. They did not.
That was amazingly bad.
I'm watching. I'm like, oh, I'm like, damn, man, Giants up in the division again. They win another game.
I was scrolling through too many games.
And they lost.
33 they gave up.
I seen it
in one quarter.
Highlights. I caught the highlights.
I thought Jackson Dart had the game-winning touchdown, and I changed from it at the end just to come see they still lost. I'm like, what?
That was ridiculous. But even
I
though,
like Dart.
even though, like I said, even though they had that bad loss, do you think that the Giants got something with Dart and Scat Pack?
Absolutely.
And when neighbors get back next year,
Absolutely.
I think the GM saved his job, because after that debacle they had 2 years ago, letting go of the best running back, and then cutting Daniel Jones and not getting nothing for him, and as you can see, they're killing the Colts in first place.
6-1.
But I said that at the beginning of the season. I was telling motherfuckers, I said, yo, Colts gonna be looking good.
I had to see it to believe it.
Yeah,
But they
I know.
looking
Don't
good.
They're looking good. But
tough.
do you think they're gonna be tough, the Giants? Don't forget about they got one of the best D-lines. Brian Burns,
Who we talking about? The winner?
Dexter Lawrence,
Talking about
and what's his name? Abdul Carter.
Yes.
Yeah, like that D-line is gonna be crazy.
That D-line is monstrous. It's scary. Giants got shit everywhere. They're gonna be better than y'all in 2 years. Maybe even better than they might be the best team. It's gonna be them and the Redskins.
Yeah, but listen, it's film out on Dart now. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that film shit, everybody get film out on him. I think he's going to be sustainable, and he is what he is.
All he is a
He's a mover.
He's a handsomer Daniel Jones. That's it. They play Daniel Jones the same way, except for Daniel Jones can throw the ball better. Yeah, think about it. They had QB design runs, just like how they do for him. He scrambled out the pocket.
Well, maybe it's because he knew he just looked like he got a little bit more of it.
Yeah, he definitely got it. That's
I like
the
Danny.
See, that's the difference between like Gabriel
Dart got some
and Dart. Like you can tell that Dart just has it.
Dart had it at Oregon.
And Dart
Ole
Miss.
I
Dart
didn't
dropped
see
back,
Ole Miss though.
and his decision made up.
Yeah,
and he's not hesitating.
And Scatterboo, Scat Pack.
He's a monster. He's the new Mike Allstar.
Yeah, he run through a motherfucker face.
What?
And he a little bit more shiftier than Mike Allstar.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, definitely
He's
do.
pancaking niggas.
I'm kind of like our division is getting crazy, man. I ain't gonna hold you, man. This shit is getting crazy. So speaking of quarterbacks, do y'all think Dylan Gabriel is doing enough to keep Sanders on the bench?
No, I think they should throw Sanders in. Really? Ask me, I really think he's trash.
After
You think that Gabriel trash?
I don't think he better than
after a W,
he came from a bigger college. but he got. Yeah,
I'm
I don't think
okay with him getting the knowledge sitting on the bench.
Mm-hmm.
Well, everybody don't have to be rushed.
Nah, everybody don't gotta be.
A lot of people been Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, Packers coach Jason Love. Is it Love?
Nah, Jason Love sat.
Jason Love. That's what I'm saying. These guys sat.
Oh yeah.
It benefited
It's
them.
nothing wrong. It's not.
People all looking at it like, oh, they're wrong. Well, look at what the good that can come out of this.
Nah, I
You get
do.
to learn. You keep learning how to prepare.
But is he learning though? Because it seems
That's
like
up to him.
it seemed you're right. It is up to him. But the situation just seemed like chaotic. It seemed like it's like
Yeah, it's designed for him to fail.
But he does have the shot, and if he got to make the best of what's going on. And you know what I'm saying, like, and like I said, quarterback play is important. And speaking of quarterbacks, man, look, is it the field or is it Fields?
It's Fields. He's trash. It's official. It's time to
Why you
move
think
on
it's still
from
letting
him.
go?
Hang it up.
everybody was all mad. Oh, why you should just kept Field?
Nah. Look, nowadays you're going to see if somebody you either got it or you got a lot of potential. He had a lot of potential, but when you just keep fucking up, it's over at some point. Like, damn.
You think Fields ain't no good? You're a Steelers fan.
I won't say he ain't no good, but
Add in what he doing now.
he's a backup.
If you wouldn't say he ain't well, he's no good to be a starter.
He's a backup.
Man, look, man.
Hold on, you saying Steelers fan? He come from Ohio State.
I don't
Yeah,
think
Ohio
he's
State
back
fan,
up.
so that kind of really.
I'm also
I don't even think he'll
Yeah.
back up.
Look,
A
see,
backup is Jameis Winston. I know he's
See?
gonna come in flinging. He might throw his picks, but this
he
nigga
might
coming in
throw
not
his
doing
picks.
nothing.
It's
Winston
crazy.
going to throw some picks.
I know, but I'm saying you said he might throw his picks.
What is Fields going to do?
Man, look,
Fields can't even get an offense going.
This shit hurt my
This
heart,
is why
man.
I think he's good just to come in for a couple. Like he's not good to be.
In case you
a
on
starter.
in case you on concussion protocol, real quick.
Some shit like
3
that.
plays.
Damn.
Couple plays.
3 plays.
Quarter. Nah, like okay, nigga get hurt. He going for the.
I've
For major league
seen a lot of great backup quarterbacks better than him.
They don't-
So it's just he's a third stringer. I give him that. Respectfully, dead seriously.
Honestly, man, y'all disrespecting Fields. Y'all disrespecting
I ain't
Fields, man.
disrespecting him.
I know.
I say he can be.
Y'all talking about 3 plays, backup, third string, bro. If you watch Ohio State, this gotta hurt your heart.
I remember when he had it.
I'm a big fan of Fields, man, and I just feel like hindsight is 2020. He should have stayed with the Steelers, took less money because they wanted him to keep him, and that defense, it's just he can lean on that, and they can lean on the run game, and then he can make his plays. But I just feel like
He got paid.
yeah, the Jets are just a horrible. It's just a horrible
Let me ask you this.
organization.
In a league full of quarterbacks with receivers everywhere, offenses is up. Do you really want? What was the quarterback's name for the Ravens when they won in 2000?
Was it Trent Dilfer?
Do you really want that guy?
That's not Justin Fields. Ain't Trent Dilfer.
I don't see nothing much different.
Bro, he's the
I ain't
plays
see
he
him
make
ever go out
with his
there and throw
legs.
for 2. That ain't gonna
He
work.
do. All right, so boom. First game he played when they played the Steelers. Did Justin Fields play bad? No, played great. Second game Buffalo, he got hurt. He played less than a quarter. Third game had him in the game, played good. And then it was just that Broncos game, and then he got benched in the
Too many
concussion.
people coming in just excelling fast. Look at Bo Nix now.
I see, but listen, Chicago's a horrible organization.
They are, but they still doing okay.
Still winning too.
But when he went to a good organization, he played good. He had a winning
He
record.
played okay. I think your version of good is a quarterback of mine.
He's just too good to. He just like the athletic ability. Just honestly, listen.
But then does it mean anything when you get a nigga like Dart in there and you see ball movement, like you see the offense moving?
I don't know what's
too
wrong
much stall
with him.
out with
I
Fields.
don't know what's wrong. I don't know why he can't put it together. I want to see him win, but listen, they gonna blame it on you, Fields, and you're gonna be relegated to a backup. You're probably not gonna get another shot. This is what listen. I'm just telling you what it is. This is what I need you to do. I need you to move the H back. I need you to move to running back. I need you to move to tight end because I gotta see you on the field. He's too athletic. He's too gifted not to be on the field, and it just might not be at QB.
Block to be tight end.
Do Kyle Pitts block?
He big enough to though.
Big enough
He's 250.
for him.
Phil's too small. He's too light in the ass. I mean, I can see him as a slot.
But when you see him get outside the pocket and make the, I just be like, bro,
Can he not be a slot?
he can.
Slot.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not. I just need to see him on the field.
I definitely can see
He
him.
might be a great DB.
I just need to see him on the field, man. It just might not be a quarterback for you, man. And I'm sad for you, man. But look, I don't want you to just be backup, man. You too great for that,
I
man.
name a lot of great backups that I've seen. That's the only
CJ
reason I'm
Stroud
saying
came in
this.
and excelled.
So who do you guys have for tonight's Monday night football games?
Who's playing?
Yeah, I ain't even look it up.
Game
Tampa Bay's
1
playing Detroit.
Yes.
Oh, that's a good one.
And game 2
Who at the
is
crib?
I'm gonna take Detroit.
Houston's playing the Seahawks.
Detroit and Houston.
I'm taking the Bucks. I guess we have to pick here on the show. I will go with Seattle.
I'm going with Detroit, man.
The Houston's been
I
too
gotta go with
inconsistent.
Detroit.
CJ Stroud can play, but the
Yeah.
team's been too inconsistent.
I think Nico gonna have a big game.
I believe that.
Nico gonna have a big game.
And I like the Buccaneers.
I got Detroit and
Detroit
I
giving
got
up touchdown?
Houston.
Detroit getting a touchdown. Seattle giving up.
You said you picking the Buccaneers?
Yeah, I like Seattle. Seattle defense been playing, man. They been looking good.
Seattle been looking good too.
They beat us.
It should be an under in the Texas Seahawks game. The over-under is at 53.5. I'm taking under. The Bucks game is 53.5.
I like that game to go over.
53.5 is for the Bucks game. I like that over. Texans Seahawks is 41.5. I like the under.
Okay, I like that.
And like I said, I like the Bucks to win. You like Detroit.
I got Detroit.
I like Detroit.
I got
I like
Detroit and
Seattle.
Houston.
Hey man, shout out my cousin brother
Damn, so we
Jameer Gibbs.
my bad. We completely opposite tonight on that one.
So I mean,
Who you got for any breakout games?
Kill.
Who gonna have the best game in game 1 and 2?
Detroit. I think Detroit and Bucks game gonna be the best game.
No, what any player?
No, I mean
Jameer Gibbs.
I'm on.
He gonna kill
St.
him.
Brown.
Yeah, he gonna. I think he gonna go for at least 80 in the tub because he just did. Their safeties is out.
Yeah.
For the Buccaneers.
I like Jameer Gibbs to go for 100.
Well, for the ticket, for the money, I like Tampa.
I bet.
And I love their receiver from Ohio State. Who
Yes,
they got
yes.
rave about.
And man.
How do you pronounce his name? Egbuka?
Emeka Ibuka.
Yes, he's the
He's
truth.
right, nigga.
He's the truth.
All our wide receivers been killing. Garrett
That's the
Wilson
truth.
been killing. Chris Olave been killing. Marvin Harrison been killing. Come on, man. My boy Jackson Smith and Jigma been killing.
Mhm.
Man, all of them. You come from the O, you gonna shine.
I'm saying, but is Ohio State wide receiver you?
Right now, they looking like
Yeah.
LSU?
Oh, man.
Man, you know who we got over there? Jeremiah Smith.
I don't know, man.
I'm an Ohio State
Oh,
fan,
man.
so
I'm Notre
Ohio
Dame.
Jeremiah
Oh,
Smith.
yeah, I
man.
forgot.
I'm
I don't
Notre
know how-
Dame.
The
Yo,
best wide
I don't
receiver.
know how Real get to a Notre Dame. I just don't
I don't
understand. I
Hey,
never understood that.
Having
How
no
you got
cable
the Notre
growing
Dame?
up, and they come on Channel 10 since
Okay,
Blue
all
Hawks.
right.
Clarissa Shields been running her big ass mouth, talking about Layla Ali, and Layla Ali responded. How do you guys feel about that?
She need to chill, man. She had her time in the 2000s. You was
Yeah,
alright.
you're either going to
You
take
was
the
okay.
money, the most money
Right.
you ever got paid to fight, and
Yeah.
fight the girl, or just shut up and go chill.
Basically, but I think Layla Ali just.
I think they came up with $15 million for her. The most she ever made, they say, was $250,000. Clarissa came up with 15. Take the money, fight, or just chill out.
So, is Clarissa Shields the greatest woman boxer of all time?
Decorated.
Far
Yes.
as far.
No, just
I'm saying that-
skill wise, skill wise, accomplishments.
I'm saying as far as
Far as accomplishment, yeah.
accomplishments, you have to give it to her. Everything else is subjective.
I'm saying who would be better?
Really, it's not a long list. I'm gonna take Clarissa.
Yeah, I was like, ain't no list.
I'm gonna take
It's
Clarissa, but I'm not mad if somebody say Layla.
I feel like if they in their proms, I thought about this in their proms. I feel like she ain't never seen nobody. Layla never seen
Katie
nobody.
Taylor
as
and
athletic.
Amanda Serrano.
No,
can
as
fight.
athletic.
I
As
like Amanda
athletic as
Serrano. She nice. Her when she fought
Katie Taylor.
Kelly Taylor. Oh,
Serrano.
man.
I'm saying, what's the name? Put her on her pockets.
And then my girl Alicia Baumgartner beat
Clarissa
What's her
fought
name?
Serrano.
No,
the white
Taylor.
girl.
I have to go back and revisit
Yeah.
that. I don't remember.
Katie Taylor.
Yeah,
That's her name, right?
yeah. She put her on her pockets. Listen,
They said she might be one of the greatest boxers too.
And Serrano, listen, Serrano and Bumgarner, they out of their
that's
weight
my
class.
girl right there.
They out of their weight
Alicia
class.
Bumgarner.
So
it
ain't even that. That's
but
not even
I'm
a
still
conversation.
from the era of boxing where somebody could be regarded as better than somebody they lost to. Sometimes it's about time, and when Ali took losses, is he not considered still better?
Oh, you saying
in general
better than Norton? You saying he better? Yeah. That make,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I get you. I get what you're saying.
Like Clarissa's the best as far as accomplishments and accolades, but people could argue other styles and fighters.
You definitely could. But she also just called out. She called out Tank for basically leaving meat on the bone, going to this Jake Paul fight and basically pseudo retire, saying he's gonna retire when he got Shakur on the table. I love Shakur. Shout out to Shakur. He got first of all, before Shakur, that rematch should have been done because half people think you lost, half people think you won.
A draw.
It's like, so you don't want to avenge that. And then maybe Haney, Teofimo Lopez. It's like you still got these fights out here. Even if you say it's about the money, how you gonna leave these 4 big fights out there? You go out like the boy Turkey and get that bread like Crawford did, and you could have got bread for all them fights. That Paul fight gonna be there. It's always gonna be there. You feel me? And I just don't like that fight. I think it's a service.
Well, I got something on that because I used to feel the same way. Like, man, fuck this nigga. You know how I was coming. Like, man, nigga ain't trying to fight. Especially ain't trying to fight my boy Shakur. But then I actually heard him when he sat down. He had a little interview. And he was like, no, I had to fight. He said, I had to fight to get up out of my situation. He said, I was in a situation, so I started boxing. He said, I didn't want to do this shit. He said, I never came to this game to say I wanted to be the greatest. I wanted to be the best fighter. And, you know what I'm saying? He said, I just want the money, get the bread, and get out the situation. So when I sat back and heard him say that, I'm like, damn, so you really can't fuck the nigga. Like, we were looking at it like, nigga, go get them fights. Like, that's going to make your name. But then it's like, if the nigga don't want it, that's not what he in for. It's like, well, damn, you got to take that in consideration. Like, well, that's not what he in for. He's not in to be the best boxer or that. He said that out of his mouth. Like, bro, I'm not in this shit to be. They want me to do all this and that. He's like, I just want the money to get out the situation.
I'm cool with that.
You know, I'm cool with that. So when I heard him say that, I had to look at it from a different perspective. Like, damn. Like, all right, I understand where you coming from. He like, bitch, niggas get hurt in this shit. I never planned on this shit. He said, I just did this shit to get the money. He said, I don't want to be no greatest fighter. So when I seen him take the Jake Paul fight, I said, oh, okay, it makes sense.
But this is the bad thing, Lee. You know, I'm not mad at the Jake Paul thing, but leading up to it, you say certain things that are contradictory. Like, you're asking people like Shakur and these other niggas, what do they bring to the table? Meanwhile, you turn around and fight Hector Garcia.
Right. I get you saying there. I get what you're saying there.
And if you still would have fought Shakur and them, and still gave Shakur a little more than 25%, you still make more than what you made fighting Hector Garcia. Since you so much of the ticket, he getting all the money every fight. So what situation? I thought he been out the situation. Like, we not gonna act like he
want to keep his name up.
All he got to do is say, I'm in it for the money and I don't care about like.
Well, he did. I just told you. Just came out and said it. He didn't say it then. But he came out and said it.
But the thing is, stop asking other people what do they bring to the table, because when you say I'm in it for the money and then turn around and fight certain people, you're saying no matter who I fight, this much is coming in. Right. So also you're out your situation.
Too. He was a draw.
So Tank should never be talking about greatness. He got to leave other things out the picture then, if he's just about the money, because his greatness hasn't been measured up against no other great fighters.
He fought Garcia.
Nah, most people think he was trash. Pitbull, okay, you could give him Pitbull, but most people thought Garcia was trash. Pitbull's never going to be remembered.
Garcia not trash.
Pitbull's never going to be remembered.
You think Garcia trash?
Nah, he is kinda.
He
lacked too many skills.
That was your boy.
Yeah, but
used to ride heavy.
Yeah, I like him, but because he gonna bring a fight, but he lacked too many skills.
Yeah.
So
he has a left hook, and that really is kind of it.
So remember, you said all about the money. I want you to hold that thought. At moderator, can you tell me how much Tank made for the Garcia fight, and then how much Garcia made? Why she doing that? And then I'm a big legacy guy. So I seen the same thing. I seen the same interview, and I had to look at it different too, because unfortunately you can't play boxing. So if he ain't not in it, then it ain't.
It ain't.
But the thing is, when he say he about the money, he made less money than Garcia for that Garcia fight.
He still made how much?
Supposedly. I think 40.
Okay.
I think I'm saying
Garcia brought a big, hefty amount of people.
But
He don't make that amount of money without that being his partner.
right, but how you the A side and making less money?
Hey, because he's the A side. Why? Because all the blacks love him here.
No, it's not that.
Garcia
He's the A side because he's the champion. He's the A side because he's the champion.
What man real belt will he ever know? He's the A side because he was popular.
Yeah, he was popular.
Not because of that belt he had.
People just wanted to see
People
Tank
loved
fight
his
because
popularity. He had knockout power. He got the look.
Right.
People love him.
And I don't even
he from
think
the hood.
And I'm saying 40. I might be wrong. That's why I was waiting for her to give me the number.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
these numbers are all over the place. Some are saying he only made 5.
Nah.
I looked at the numbers before. That's how I know. I was like, wait a minute. I thought you said, but it looked like he's taking shorts.
24-5 plus his
And what they
No,
say Garcia,
still no?
they said Garcia made what? I seen one report say Garcia made 100 of them.
That's what I see.
Yeah. So he all about the money. He taking shorts, and then
he got a big following.
You're not going. Yeah, he got just as big, if not more, of a following than Tank.
Yes,
okay, so is he the A side for Jake Paul?
Who?
No.
Tank.
No.
I don't know.
I'm paying him the money.
This is a championship.
If Jake
boxer
Paul's
in
giving
his
him
prime.
$40 million,
This is a championship boxer in his prime. How I'm not the A side?
because I'm paying you,
Hold
and
on.
I'm bringing in
This
who got
nigga-
more followers.
it's crazy.
Because that's what we measure up nowadays. Also,
but this
Let me see how
nigga
many
Jake Paul,
followers.
man, they killing him right now. Off the little bullshit he doing.
How many followers
They
Jake Paul
killing
has?
him. Your word is bomb.
28 million. Yeah, he the A side, nigga. He's bringing in 28 million viewers.
Listen, I know it is, but I'm like, bro, this is a championship.
People
fight.
always talk about numbers till it go against the person they like.
It's not. I don't really. I like Tank. I respect him as a fighter, but I don't really. But I'm just saying, like, but for an amateur to be making more than the professional,
amateur, man. Like
he's
Not
an
no more.
amateur to Tank.
Well, the pro is a pro. Once you're a pro, you're a
This
pro.
nigga trains every day.
No, I respect him
You know
now.
what I'm saying?
as a
So it's
fighter.
like-
I respect
right,
him.
you
now.
gotta give him.
But
But
bringing in 28
Yeah.
million.
Word up.
I grew because I'm Jake Paul because of popularity
Right.
from nothing.
Right.
Or I ain't gonna say nothing.
Well,
yeah,
he's a
so-
YouTube Nick star, so him and his brother.
And then
do
it's
YouTube
like
shit.
that, and then it's like I do respect him as a fighter because he do train, but it's like
Mhm.
when you gonna fight somebody your size? Why him
That's the
fight
thing,
Andre
it's
Ward?
entertainment.
Andre Ward been retired for 4 years.
Entertainment is.
He's still
bringing
bigger than
the
Andre
money in.
Ward. So why he don't fight Andre Ward?
That's a good question.
That's what I'm saying. Like, come on, Jake. Let's see something. Let me see you get tested.
You
I
know
don't
why?
like this fight. He got 80
He
pounds
did
on
get
tape.
tested when he fought Tommy Fury. He
This
lost.
is
He
why-
lost. Fought a real boxer. He lost.
This is the answer. Cause okay, he paying Tank a lot of money. I
Yeah.
still need the biggest crowd. It's about the partner, your dance partner.
And then
He's not walking around just saying I'm Jake Paul, I'm gonna fight anybody and just pay.
You're right.
No, I
You're
also
right.
know
You're
he
right.
Tank bringing in
You're right.
the whole hood.
I see. You know how many people about to watch this because of Tank?
Yeah,
It's
so
about you're right. It's the entertainment.
if he
factor.
get Ward, it's less people going to tune in, but not to the same.
See, like I said, I'm a legacy guy. I want to, you know what I mean? I just want to see the good fights and stuff like that. And
that's
I
why
want
Terrence
to
Crawford is the greatest.
Listen, Terrence Crawford. We all agree that he's the greatest, right?
right
This
now,
generation.
Unanimous, I think.
Yeah.
3 times.
Better than Floyd.
I don't know about all that, but right
Hold
now,
on. That's
right
a tough
now,
one.
he is.
That's a tough one.
Right now,
Let's go.
right now it's his shit.
Let's
but
go pretty. Let's go pretty boy.
That's what I'm saying.
Prime
Pretty boy.
versus- mind you, or you could take Floyd at 38 versus Crawford at 38 right
I
now.
just take the best
35.
version of him.
Either
Who's ever best version.
Crawford
I'm
37.
taking Floyd, Pretty Boy. I don't think nobody fucking with him.
Yeah, Pretty Boy is a little different.
Very offensive and still defensive.
Yeah, Pretty Boy.
So I mean, like he was a killer. People forget
What?
that or don't
Crawford,
know.
I
Crawford
think
can be just
yeah,
as defensive,
right, that's what I'm saying.
but he want to
My
mix it up.
question would
I ain't mad at
My
him.
question would be, if Crawford put the mittens on his chin, can Floyd chin
Right.
handle them punches from Crawford? That's
We seen
Crawford's
him rock-
going to hit him. I don't care how much Floyd do all that. You want
We
Crawford's
seen
a
Floyd
different
rock
animal.
before though, so
Yeah,
the
by
answer would be
Shane.
most likely yeah.
Right, but Crawford a different animal with it. You put them mittens on him.
Shane was a different animal.
Shane
too.
twice.
Shane not Bud, but
That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying.
We
I
never
don't
would know.
We would never know, right?
And the triangle theory don't
We're
work.
just always
Just
going
'cause
to
you beat me,
Yeah.
Then I beat him. Don't mean
Nah,
you
yeah.
lost. Nah, it don't work like that.
So the NBA season starts tomorrow. We got the Thunder versus the Rockets, followed by Lakers and Warriors.
Man, that's tomorrow.
It's the start of the
for real.
season.
Can we pencil in Houston for the championship?
No.
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 Who better than Houston?
OKC.
OKC better than
otherwise. And KD, he one of my favorite players. But
I think
until proven otherwise,
Okay.
you gotta. What they say? To be the champs, you
Mhm.
got to beat the champs.
If I had to pick two teams,
I will say them two.
I would say this team we talking about and Dallas.
Dallas. You think
Yeah.
Dallas can hang with Houston?
Hell
Cooper?
yeah. Hell yeah.
Damn. Speaking of the white boy, is he hype or
Is
what's up?
He for real.
Is Kyrie still hurt?
He'll be back January, I
He'll be
believe.
back in January.
They talking about playing him at
They
the
still
point
got
until
Clay
Kyrie
Now,
Thompson.
get
yeah,
back.
huh?
They still got
Clay, AD, Gafford.
You know what? You're right. Because
They deep.
Because Cooper Flag is nice. Cooper, I was
gotta
like,
give Flag his credit, man.
I first of all, I hate Dude.
I hate Dude too.
And I was like, this is Christian Lane.
So you know a nigga good when you gotta give him the credit
I hate Dude.
I don't like Duke either, but I had that nigga on my ticket
every night.
Cooper Flag can play. He's not
He
Christian
not
Lane.
Chandler.
He's about to be the Tim Tebow, but actually can play.
But actually,
At the
play.
NBA.
Yeah. Because I'm tuning in to see him. Him, Luka, them the only white boys I ever like yet. Jason Williams.
Yeah.
like Jason.
It's not a long list of white boys, respectfully. You know how it go.
But you know, Houston got that dog over there.
Yeah, I like
Houston, not KD.
Thompson, you're
Not
talking
KD.
About. You talking about
I'm
Thompson?
talking about Thompson. You see
Right.
how he did stuff? I mean, they lost the series, but they was young. I feel like if they was,
Right.
I never
That was
seen.
their experience right
Yeah,
there.
I never seen nobody hound stuff like that. I never seen
I
him
think
pressure
they gonna
like
be a
that.
problem, Dink.
Outside of
I
Delhi.
already thought he
That,
was
he,
nice,
he,
but
man,
you done added
he almost
my boy.
died guard stuff.
you
He,
done
He
added-
still was on that ass though. Pause.
So who y'all think coming out the East?
Sixers. And look, hold up, but I'm
a Sixers fan.
But look, we all Sixers fans. And look,
look
and that's one of the topics. Like, look,
Man.
listen, given the fact,
It
listen,
depends help. That's
listen,
all
if
I'm
we
saying.
all listen,
I just watched the preseason
right.
on the Sixers game. I swear I don't see no changes. It
Listen.
don't look like nothing
But listen,
has changed.
Pete, if we healthy, we stay healthy throughout the whole zone. Do we
big
got
deal.
a realistic shot?
Healthy
We
with
always
everybody
got
out
to
there,
realistic
yes.
when we healthy, but let's be realistic. When have we been healthy? From what season?
Shit,
we
McCain hurt right now, ain't
Right, he got hurt last year. We still ain't get him back.
How you feel about Edgecombe?
I like him.
I don't know.
PG could go. I'm gonna go with the youth right now.
I
Sorry,
wanna see-
PG.
Now we can keep both, man. We can keep both. We need
I ain't
them.
gonna lie, man.
I love Paul George,
I
man.
love Paul George too, but
He could go.
we'll trade him for Wemby.
He old.
For
Can
who?
we get Wemby?
We can't get
We
Wemby.
can't.
I know we can't. Fuck that.
But
I need Wemby.
if we can't pull it together, we might as well go send big man to a contender
That's what I'm saying. Let's get rid of him.
and go with Max.
It ain't gonna work because
Joel, I love you.
We love you, Joel.
You've been the
but-
best for us for the last 50 years, but it's time for you to go, my boy. You can't stay healthy.
But we can't trade him to
Let's
nobody
get Wemby.
because of the money.
Somebody gonna
And
take
nobody's gonna accept him.
We'll take Wemby.
Gonna take him.
Why would you take somebody that can play 30 games a year max?
And we'll be hurt too, though. Right?
Okay, but that's fine. That's fine.
But look what they're taking on, a player that they can't use.
Yeah, for the regular season, if he say got 30 games, we'll save him for the 30 games.
This not even gonna be a contending team that would do this with us either.
Greg Popovich was.
But I
So
don't
say
think.
if it was a team like the Grizzlies, they wasting
Oh
time.
yeah,
They're wasting
nah,
time.
that's good.
Who you gonna give up? Jaren Jackson?
No, you give away the Big Edie because at
They're
that
not
point,
doing that. You got a healthy 7-footer for the future.
bruh, you gonna win in 2 years with Embiid.
Nah.
With
you
Ja?
know, it's a gamble because of his health. I agree with you.
Spurs ain't going nowhere.
If you're the nigga gonna pay him, you're gonna break up your team and give up a good big, healthy for somebody who you don't know what is gonna happen 2 years down the
But I
line.
know
Let
when
alone tomorrow night.
I just know when he fully charged, I know what it's gonna
Word
be.
is bond.
70 on women.
I know that.
I'm trying to tell you.
I know that. I know what's gonna happen when he fully charged. It's like, man, I love
So-
Joel so much, man.
I do, man.
You the only way you would
If he
pay
healthy,
him.
he the best big man in today's
He is the
basketball.
best center.
Period.
And he top 5 center all the time.
Yes.
I don't care. No, you can't tell me
Healthy.
nothing different because it's
Yeah,
not a lot of
all
centers
my
that
health.
got skills. That got
Right,
skills
right,
like
right.
that.
Nobody.
Got post game and he gonna take you out. He can hit the 3, he get the mid range.
And he's a defender.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he not like stoic. He athletic.
Yeah.
Hit a windmill in the
Like
playoffs.
Roy Hibbert was stiff.
Yeah.
He not like that.
Nah,
Damn,
yeah.
see, we love you, Joel, man.
Word.
Damn,
I just want you to stay
yes,
healthy,
man.
The only person I was taking hard at one point was DeMarcus Cousins. But the league did
DeMarcus
him
Cousins,
dirty.
yeah,
so
DeMarcus Cousins.
Boogie was my
He
guy.
had some
Boogie was right there with him.
His handle.
He
was
wasn't
crazy.
as great of a
Sacramento,
defender, But everything else,
The best boogie to me was Sacramento.
Nah,
Yes.
Nah, the best boogie. Look, now listen. The best boogie is with him and AD. Remember when
Yeah,
they started?
yeah.
Yo, that's when. But they just both got hurt that year. But yeah,
they was going to make a run.
Yes, I
Yeah.
felt like
Because
because
another one came.
he was basically the point guard kind of. It was they had Rondo, but he would you
He
see
had potential.
Boogie take the call. I'm
Yeah,
like,
Boogie
this is
was
my
him.
center.
Yeah.
Boogie was him.
And it was like he throwing alley hoops to AD throwing. I'm like, yo, this shit look crazy.
But with you saying top 5 center all the time, I got to ask you this real quick.
Top 5 centers of all time.
He said he got Embiid
I got
in there.
Embiid.
I do too.
And he not 5.
Where does somebody like Howard fall for you?
He right up there. He right up there. He
Is he
should have
in
been
that
the top.
top 5?
He should have been a top 75 player.
Definitely.
Listen, Dwight Howard.
I don't know how you
Definitely.
let him out.
Listen,
Bitch, Orlando, man. He was
how
a
you
beast.
get to
new
the finals?
Superman?
The bitch, they couldn't
How
shot.
you get to the finals? Who else was on that team?
Michael Pietrus,
Pietrus.
Turkoglu.
Come on, man. He went to the finals with that team. People
Was
talking
Jameer
about
Nelson
LeBron.
there?
Yes, Jameer was there. I mean,
Yeah.
he might have been hurt when they got to the final. I just had looked at that. But Ray for Austin coming off the bench, but they went to the front. People talk about LeBron taking that team to the bench. Look, he didn't even. All he did was catch alley hoops and dunks.
That team
You know what I'm
was
saying?
worse
But-
than LeBron's team in Cleveland. People like to shit on that team that was actually good and had good players around LeBron. But LeBron always has to be the show.
It is what it is, man. With Bronny, man.
And when he's always people complain about great coaching, it would have been Popovich. But he know if he would have went to San Antonio, you would have been a traditional small forward.
Nah, Pop wasn't limiting. He wasn't limiting. He wasn't. He just.
I don't
You
think
can't
he would have
not-
broke up his whole system just to let LeBron play point. And my real point is now the 2, because that's what happens in the LeBron system.
But that's the thing about it is it's like a great coach.
I think he would have been used more like Melo. You got a point guard that bring it up. You 2 guard, get into your spots and go to work.
But he don't have that skill set that Melo had. That's why you gotta let LeBron be LeBron.
Point,
that makes
basically.
sense.
So he should have just been a real point guard.
That's what he should have.
But that's what he do though.
But if not lineup wise, it's different when you have a real point guard, a 2 guard. LeBron is just small, but then you run it differently. LeBron should have just been the point. Then you got a big,
Like Magic Johnson.
yeah. Then you got a big 2 guard, big 3. Your whole team just big, and you the real fucking point.
That's
you
how-
still gonna do the same shit you doing.
That's how I play on 2K. If I was playing 2K, when I played 2K, I put Alvin Thompson at my point. I play big.
Play big, right,
That's
right.
why when they said Cooper Flag, I'm like, oh, they on the 2K shit.
Because
I'm
there's
like,
no
that's how I
point.
do.
It's no point to have Amin Thompson or KD running point basically, and then you got Van Vliet as what, the 2 guard now.
Yeah, I'm like, he
Dumb
gonna
as
be
hell.
Yeah,
And that's how they do with LeBron and a lot of.
I bring him off the bench. I bring Van Fleet off the bench because
I
I'm like,
forgot they got
I
Van-
play big. See, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that makes sense.
Bring Van Fleet off the bench with that second unit.
Right. But that's how I play.
If they was to not let him do his job.
But when you said that thing about Pop, like that's the thing about great coaches. They're not gonna just hold it to the system. If you see something, you like, I can't just like Phil Jackson. Phil Jackson probably didn't think Scotty was gonna be. He was the mold for the small forwards that we like today. He did like the first point forward.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm pretty sure Phil Jackson didn't know he was gonna be like that. But when he seen it, he was just like, my guy, what am I like? Nigga, he got something here. I gotta let him go.
I mean, but that's a little overrated too, because like when they had Ron Harper was still mainly the point.
Yeah, but
Pippen would do his thing at times, but it wasn't like LeBron's bringing it up.
oh no, yeah, it wasn't like that. But he was like I
Ron
said.
Harper was walking that motherfucker up,
Yeah, yes, he
Pippen
was.
and them like this. Yeah. That was my only real knock on LeBron outside of a couple other things. I don't like the way he do, but I like Dallas or Houston to come out. I love Amin Thompson, however you pronounce it.
I like his brother
He's
too.
a monster. Detroit.
Yeah.
I'm looking to see what step they make. Cade Cunningham, a monster.
I like Cade Cunningham.
The guy who was under investigation for a second. The lefty, Beasley.
Oh yeah.
Man, you gotta get it together. You was fucking my tickets up and you was looking real suspect. When we go back and look at them games, there's a lot of shit that
Listen, man. Any closing remarks? Anything y'all want to say? You know what I'm saying? Before we get out of here, you know what
Buckeyes is winning the championship again, back-to-back national championship. I just want y'all to know. You know it.
I can't argue that either. I fuck with Ohio
can't
State.
argue
I
that.
can't even. They probably is for the most part. And then you got
But I do look forward to the upset because that's what I love. Underdogs and upsets.
Don't worry. He just salty we beat them in the championships.
Yeah, so What y'all think? Y'all think Deion should take a break? He should take a sabbatical and get his health together. Man, I love you, Prime, too. But
What's going on with him? Ben had the toe situation.
Yeah, but he just had his bladder removed.
He got the bladder. He got the blood clots.
He got a lot.
He need to take.
It seemed like it's not. It seemed like he trying to hold it in, but it's affecting him and it's affecting the team. I feel like because that team is too talented for them to be how bad they are right now.
Wow, that just hurt me to hear all that.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
I just knew he had surgery.
I'm not letting this shit go and just go lay down.
Yeah, lay down, just
relax.
chill.
But it's gonna be damn.
And just do lifelong or however long therapy. That's what you need to do. You did everything in the game.
I wanted him to get that natty, man. I felt like he could have did that. Because even if he wouldn't have did it at Colorado, I felt like in a couple of years he would have been somewhere, probably Florida State. Or like I said, 2 years ago, Prime could have had any job. When he first did that stuff in Colorado, he could have had any job.
Now, if the doctors are saying, yo, take a break, and the team willing to be like, let you be up there or something, or even up there but home for the next year or two, then continue till you back. But if it's going to be like this moving forward, let it go, Deion. We love you.
We love you, Prime.
Sit down and take a rest, man.
Hey, man, shout out to my cousin Lolita. Love you, girl. Look, closing out, man. Great show. First time we did our thing. Don't forget about Ruka Brazi behind the boards and the lenses. All right, man. We out, man. Jxck of always signing off.
Ill Gang. Diddy Beats, let's go. That fly shit you know I put on. Did it on my own and I never got put on. Never. This one for the city, yeah, the town, bet I put let's on. Go. I don't fuck with niggas, tell them lames they should get on. Put me on the floor and I'ma flex. Put that on my mama, bitch, I put that on the set. Know that I'm the guy.